All right, so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believe that he would find his way back to this championship. He has. And now he understands that this will be the last chance. Last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
There twice. You gotta get there twice.
All right, here he is, the 2008 Olympic gold medalist, the messenger, Henry Cejudo. Legacy's unquestioned, right? 2-division UFC champion, defended both of those titles, and he chases further greatness here tonight.
Yeah, and he still wants to be a world champion. Once you have had a taste of that world title, you never lose it as long as you're active. Cejudo still believes that he can be a world champion. We're talking about a young man that his whole entire life he won. He won in wrestling since he was a young kid. He won the Olympic Games. He won when he got to the UFC. He's a winner, man. And every time you watch him compete, you know that there's nothing else on his mind. Tonight, he goes in there and he tries to win once again.
Henry Cejudo. He is ready to go. So are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kyler the Matrix Phillips. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, round 1 is underway, and there is Henry Cejudo. All of his knockout wins have come in round 1, so that certainly bears watching if you're Cejudo's opponent tonight. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Ooh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Never a wasted motion from Kyler Phillips, always thinking about his next move.
I love how he's always on the balls of his feet when he's inside the octagon. It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
Cejudo's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side. That butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out.
Cejudo's back into full guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
That was nice. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities where you can either escape or sweep. Beautiful reversal on the ground. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
And now he's got the back. Cejudo's back in full now. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath from it. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You okay? Good. Let's go.
All right, round two, bantamweight. Cejudo goes in for the takedown.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Let's go.
Wow, huge head kick.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big double leg level change.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get it finished.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Oh, that's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Phillips getting worked from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
Posture's up now.
20 seconds left. Oh, ground and pound now, champ. You better start to move.
This guy is raining down blows. He is one of the best ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, slow it down. How you feel? Great, man, that was awesome. I told you you were gonna win this fight with cardio, man. He is already spent.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready, John? Ready. Okay, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Oh, nice uppercut, yeah.
Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Good takedown defense. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up, get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because
lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he gets out.
he was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over
I
the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Good work from the top here by Cejudo.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Cejudo's back in full mount. Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here. Under a minute now to go on the round. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Oh my goodness, what an elbow.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds, because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off, or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Good. Good. Come on, let's go.
Championship rounds all upon us. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so badly.
got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
He's done. He's done. Knee on belly.
Oh, just like that, that'll do it. And still, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy's a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, well, oftentimes it is Henry Cejudo's accuracy that leads to a knockout, and tonight he certainly had it all going on as he wins by TKO.
Cejudo